Hello, this is me sending an intention out through YouTube to the world. An experiment that I'm thinking about doing, as well as to see the validity of intention on the Coast to Coast radio program, as well as on other programs. I've heard about intention. How if you put intention out there, things will happen. Therefore is this my YouTube chain strand intention experiment. It's grouped in threes, starting with the first one being between me, the first chain strand that I want to work. Of course, the first chain strand I want to work is for me to George Noory. After that, the next chain strand is between me and Alex Jones, and then between me and Craig B. Hulet. They say that between anyone on this planet, there are at least 6 people, or 6 individuals, who link one person to another. It could be less than 6, but at least 6 people, namely 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people or individuals who are between me and George Noory, me and Alex Jones, and me and Craig B. Hulet. These are the individuals who I kind of want to meet. It could be 18 people or less than 18 people collectively. But let's start off with the 6 between me and George Noory. The first person who I would know, the first person, or this first chain link, or this ring, is someone who I know, someone who I'm on good terms with. This person would be on good terms with number 2. My intention is for number 1 to introduce me to number 2. And then for number 2 to introduce me to number 3. And then from number 3 to number 4, then to number 5, and then the final one, number 6. This is the final person who, if I'm introduced to in order, will be the one who will know and be on good terms with George Noory. It is this person who will introduce me to George Noory, whoever this person is. My intention is to actually work through these 6 people. If there's less than 6 people, then to work through the 5, or the 4, or the 3, or the 2, or even the 1. But I don't think I'm doubting that there's any more than probably 3. Maximum is 6. But if there's less than that, it probably will be 3. But these people will be the people who I want to kind of work through. And an intention between me and George Noory. And then between me and Alex Jones. And then between me and Craig B. Hulet. In this video, I'm sending my intention out to the world that I actually want to meet George Noory face to face, and actually have a talk with him and get some ideas and bounce some ideas off his mind, and he can bounce ideas off my mind, and we can bounce ideas off each other. Same thing with Alex Jones, same thing with Craig B. Hulet. Maybe help us to see things that we each are not seeing, and them to help me to see things that I'm not seeing, them to help me to see things that I'm not seeing, and I probably help them to see things that they're not seeing. But thus is my intention, is to actually meet them and actually have a conversation this idea is also so that I can practice the concept of commonality. The commonality, or the people who link me to these three men. They say that there is a chain link between me and every politician, me and every celebrity, and me and, well, anyone. But me, it would suffice me in this first experiment to see if it will work in a way that will lead to me having a face-to-face meeting with George Noory, as well as a face-to-face meeting with Alex Jones, as well as a face-to-face meeting with Craig B. Hulet. Because there are things that I wanted to talk to George Noory about, as well as Alex Jones and Craig B. Hulet about, that I haven't been able to talk to because, well, trying to call coast to coast, I've only had success only once, and I have not had success since then. This is me actually wanting to talk to George Noory more on a one-on-one, and get his ideas about certain things. And I'll see you later. Bye.